Hey there everybody, MTG Metalhead from MTG Archives doing another video, and I know it's been a couple weeks since the last one. I intended on doing this a lot sooner. I actually did record another video, but I kind of basically flunked out on the video. I really only won like one or two games with the deck. The deck really wasn't ready, and I just haven't had a lot of time to prepare since then. But I now have a new timeless deck that I'm trying to make, or at least a variation of the one I was playing before. Which is 5-color creativity. I know this deck isn't the strongest deck I could possibly play, but I really do like the archetype. I played a lot in Modern, or at least a variation of it, and so I wanted to play something here. Basically, the way I'm looking at it right now is I think Attracts out of the Grain Unifier is pretty powerful. Obviously, it folds to Swords to Plowshares, but it does draw you a bunch of cards in the interim. And we're playing cards like Teferi and Oko, Thief of Crowns, as well as Fabled Beer Breaker, which are really powerful cards that allow you to just kind of break through a lot of stalemates. You have Leyline Binding for removal. So you do have a lot of stuff that you can do. Grindier matchups are going to be harder. So index of like Omnath and stuff like that is going to be a lot harder of a matchup, just because we're a grindy deck versus another grindy deck, and those can be long and arduous. After sideboard, we cut the combo and we become more of a Jeskai control deck. So that's pretty cool. So I like the idea of that personally. We'll see how well it actually turns out, but that is where we are currently with that. So we shall see. But nevertheless, I'm looking forward to testing this out, seeing how we do. And if it doesn't do well, oh well. I mean, this is mostly just for fun. And we'll see how we do. Hey everybody, I just want to take some time here before we get into this to showcase one of my friends' websites here. And I just wanted to kind of showcase some of their wares. Now, not all of this is MTG related. Actually, only one part is. I think we'll get to that first, but then we'll showcase everything else. But my friend here has a shop online if you want to kind of look at his wares. He's a blacksmith, likes to make things out of metal, little doohickeys and whatnot that you can grab from him. But he does a lot of different things. If you go to shop now, like on his website here, what you'll see is he has this kind of stuff here. Like he'll make these little trinkets. He makes knives, custom knives if you're into that kind of thing. Or custom jewelry, necklaces, things like that. But really what I'm here to talk about is this, his custom wooden tokens. So he does burnt-in tokens. They're made out of wood, and as you can see, they are pretty dope. So I wanted to showcase these off in case anybody is interested in shopping. There you go. His link will be in the description of each video I post from now on. Yeah, I do want to be very clear. He does not sponsor the channel. He does not pay me for anything. I am doing this free advertisement, free real estate, because he is a very good friend of the channel and mine. And so we like to always make sure, and we want to lift up other people in the community. You know, a rising tide will rise all ships, as it were. So we just want to kind of showcase some of his really cool looking tokens and things like this. And when I do start doing my own custom tokens, just to be clear, we're not really going to be competing against each other. They're two different things. Like, these are wooden tokens. Obviously, what I'm making is not going to be necessarily the same thing. But if you want to get the artwork that maybe I take or create, if you do commission artwork from me, then we can look into partnering up and creating a custom wooden version of that token if you want to. But nevertheless, that's something we'll talk about down the line. Right now, I'm just focused on his shop as it is. So I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit, showcase off some of the tokens, let you guys see what they have to offer, and also let you know what else is available through their online shop in case you want to do anything. So that being said here, if you guys feel like checking it out, if you're looking for anything, feel free to check out their wares. And yeah, support your local communities. Let's jump into the video. Alright, up against one Cosmo. See what we can do here. Well, one fetch land and a brainstorm's not great, but we have a lure and reveal, so we can fetch land, so virtually a 2-land hand, so not too bad. I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of zoo deck. Well, we are going to go ahead and get things started. We really want a red white land, I think, in this particular case. Actually, we'll get red blue. Yeah, we'll get red blue. Tell that monkey to get on out of here. Set up monkey. Okay. Second monkey makes a lot of sense there, especially with the way that they were doing things. I think here we're just going to play the mountain and pass. Sure. Here we don't want them to get any value. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to first pass. Alright, now I think what we're going to do is we're going to... undo. I think we're going to brainstorm first. Alright, so we're going to put the 2 Okos back on top because those do not do anything for us at all. Then we are going to, because they can try to cast the Oko, we're going to go ahead and cycle this. We are going to get Xander's Lounge. Sure, we can cast the Fairy. I'm not concerned about that. Sure.
I know my responsibility. I've got it.
Sure, that is fine. We're gonna put this down and pass our turn. Yeah, keep going, please.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay. So here, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play a Fable the Mirror Breaker. Sure. Then we're going to go ahead and play this tapped and say go. Sure, keep aggravating us.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Okay. So they Tribal Flame this, they can try to bounce a monkey. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is bolt that.
Now what?
I don't think we go for anything here. We'll concede to that because we don't really have a way to beat it. We can put it back in their hand, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're playing against essentially Zoo, more or less, is what it is. Ragavan Zoo. Okay, so against Ragavan Zoo, Lightning Helix seems pretty good. Just being able to gain a bunch of life. Change the equation's pretty good against most of their stuff. What is not so good, Oko Thief for Crowns. I mean, you can... It's just not that great against them. That's pretty good when you're able to pull it off. We just weren't very lucky that game. Never really got to do much with it. Preview's fine. It's not great. I think we'll trim on I don't want to... Yeah, we'll trim here. We'll trim here. Trim here. I think I like that. Deck's actually naturally usually pretty good against them. We just didn't have a really good hand. This hand's kind of bad because we have an Atrax in our hand. We have double Indomitable Creativity. Yeah, this is a mulligan. That hand just doesn't do anything. That one's fine. We'll send back one of the Jetmir Gardens. And I think we'll play this one first. Now we're done. I'm trying to cast them. I don't care about them. That's fine. Sure, cobble it up. Sure. Taking 2 for 1 is if they want. If that's the case, I'm gonna fetch. Probably get another Triumph. Probably another Triumph, right? Yeah. Alright, they just concede. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They probably weren't really prepared for that, to be fair. That's pretty funny. This hand is rather atrocious, unfortunately. That one's fine. I mean, I wouldn't call it great, but it's fine. I think we'll put back the... Change the equation, probably? Yeah. Ragavan. Really annoying because it does kind of fuck up what we want to do, but I think we gotta do it. I don't think we can not do it. Get the monkey on out of here. Interesting. So I think here... I'm going to set up a brainstorm, I think. What do I want to put back? Then we'll just play this and say go. Sure. Make sure they get no value off of it. They have Coddle. Okay. So we're currently missing black. It is unlikely that they don't have an answer to what we have right now. So I could do this, go and get a black source, play the black source untapped, or tapped. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather... This is rather unfortunate. I think I'll pay the 2 life and just pass. We don't let them use their mana on my turn. I think here we're gonna go for Leyland Binding. Sure. Then we are going to go for a Brainstorm. So we will put this and this. No, not that. This and what? Probably that on top. And we will do it like that because there's no way they're going to cast that, so that's fun. So they're definitely trying to hold up some stuff because of everything going on. The problem is we only have 1 white source, which really kind of sucks. So we unfortunately cannot do everything we want to do. So I think here what we do is we just play this, make a guy, pass. Bowmasters is what I'm assuming about that. So here I think we are going to Lightning Helix that guy. Because it's unlikely they're going to be able to do much about it, and us gaining the life is pretty important. Sure. 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 So I think here I'm gonna cycle this. Go and get a Xander's Lounge. Unfortunately, I still only have 1 white source, which really sucks, which means if they have the 1 counter spell, it's kind of bad. So I think we go ahead and go for this. Well, we don't really have to go for it now. We'll do this. Then then we'll say go. Get no reason to do anything right now. Make them use the mana on their turn. Sure. So you heard my dog, he's trying to think here we're gonna do this real quick. Sure. Sure. She's welcome to play that if you like. Sure. Cycle this into turn, draw a card. So I do have quite a lot of counterspell ability here. I'm going to do this first. That was pretty good. I will definitely put back this and this. Sure. Then I think I will play this and get no reason to act yet as of right now. I mean, we can try to get rid of their board before they do anything. Probably smart. We'll go ahead and go after the pilfer. We'll pass. Sure.
Who's more foolish? The fool. The fool who rules them.
Sure.
Oh dear.
See, I know what I'm drawing. We'll let that resolve. I think we will fetch here. Get a Dwarven line. Block. Okay. Well, now we are very dead. Okay. Well, that is sad. We died. I should have a decent matchup against them. Their draws were just better against what we were doing, but that's okay. That happens. It's Thanos of Titan. Okay. I mean, our hand is fine if we can draw things. Thought Sneeze. Yeah, we're gonna say no on that one. I'm on a black discard. Okay, well, we're gonna Thoughtseize. Or we're gonna brainstorm this response to Thoughtseize. Alright, so what do we want to put back? I think we'll put back... We don't care if they nab the Atraxa. Put back Creativity. We'll put back what? Teferi? Yeah. And we'll do it in that order. Sure. 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 You got it. That one I'm going to respond to. So what we're gonna choose is Planeswalker, land. No sorceries, unfortunately, just instant. We'll go with instant. That's it. Sure. Sure. Now they're just dead, aren't they? Now they're dead. Okay. Well, I'd like to see how you get out of this one. Sure. So that's how they do it. Okay. We're gonna go with probably lightning bolt, I'm assuming. So sorcery, planeswalker, land. Instant. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Okay, they concede. Alright, so we're playing against some sort of necro deck. So, because we're going against a necro deck, this actually is definitely not a good plan to have against them. Definitely want the Veil of Summers. Definitely want the Snapcasters to change the equations. Probably the Helixes as a way to kind of deal with what they're doing. We need a couple of 5 more cards. What do we not want? Reprieve, not very good. What do we not want? Oko, not very good. Actually, no, Oko is good because it can blank their... I should probably want those, don't I? What do we not want? Guess we don't want Oko. Fairies, fine. Definitely don't want the Brotherhoods, and that was an accidental bring in. Cut one of these. I think we'll go with that. No blue mana, so this hand's kind of atrocious. We do have a Veil of Summer, though, which is kind of interesting. Don't think this is keepable, though, unfortunately. This one's much better. Go back to Dwarven Mine. Thought sneeze away. I need to get the Naya land. we can go for Necro. Necro's fine. Okay. Sure. Oh, well, you're gonna... Sure. Decrease this land. Actually, I'll get this one. Oh no, we want the Grixis. Yeah, we'll get this one. And we will cycle this. We will go and get this one. So here we don't really have to do anything. Let's click and play tap and save. Okay, sure. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Fortunately, we don't got a lot going on here. Sure. Again, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Snapcaster Mage about right now. No, that does not do it. I think we're just going to go ahead and concede. Our hand just doesn't do anything, so no reason to play that out. So here in game 3, I do want to change it up slightly. We don't really have a lot of win cons against them. They do have some things that I kind of figured they'd have some stuff that we would very much not like. It makes me kind of want to bring in the reprieves again. I definitely don't want to go back to the combo. I think the combo is still not where we want to be. Maybe change the equation's not as good as I thought it was. Do a split. Something like that. Yeah. We'll try on the play. Well, this hand doesn't really do poopy, so well, we're gonna mulligan the hell out of that. This hand kind of does things. I wouldn't call it great, but it kind of does things. We'll put back the lightning bolt. This is the most inconsequential card we have, and we'll play this so that we can hold a Veil of Summer. Of course they tried to do that. Nope, sorry buddy. So we want to get Stomping Ground. I want to, well, this can't cast either, so kind of need this to get a blue source, so here we're gonna fetch, get a blue source. Spellpierce. I mean, I guess, if you insist. That's actually kind of funny. It's not actually a white-blue source that we can get, unfortunately, though. So I think we just play this. Definitely plan on cycling this. It was just unfortunate that we couldn't do everything there. I think we'll cycle this first. I think we'll get this one. Sure. That was a good draw. So here I think we go bolt. Snapcaster Mage. Target the bolt. No. I cast. And attack. I could put that back in their hand. It doesn't really do anything if we do that, though. I'll put that back in their hand. I'm gonna Thoughtseize this. I guess it doesn't really matter, sure. 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 Well, we have several things we're going to do here. So... Waiting for what, like a ring? If they try to ring here, it'd be pretty funny. So 100% spell pierce that. Shield would be a problem. Ah, it is the ring. But they could ritual to pay for it, to be fair. Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Don't want they're gonna name here. Okay, that's fair. Sure, that is nothing here. Alright, so they're trying to gain life. I think here we will... Yes. Just to prevent them from gaining life. We'll put back that. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. And that. No. That and... Don't want to put back either of these. That. Submit those two. Enter. That'll resolve. Sure. The Perilous Vault will resolve. So I think here I go fetch. Because I know what one of the cards on top is. I think I need another white source. Now we are going to brainstorm. I will put... So that's bad. I don't currently have a way around... That puts me in a draw step. That puts me exactly where we are now. So I think I put back this and this. Like that, I think. that's the one we're waiting on here. We are going to cycle this for sure. See, we don't want to do that. What is end? Put them to 3, and then I think we lose after that. I think we just have to let it go. Unfortunate. I don't think I can do anything. I think I gotta do it though. Yep. Unfortunately, the answer, I just don't have one. I do have one now. Sure. Now it is. Get rid of that. Enter. We have 6 damage in our hands. Oh, another shield is not what we needed. And we can't kill it yet. Unfortunate. You'll resolve all. I do have effects on my own stuff here. Yikes. They gained so much life off that exchange. That's horrible. They have like 6 mana. Yeah. I mean, it's not great for us, but I don't think we can waste a spell pierce on that. Saving for 1 damage isn't. That is a thing. Nothing we can really grab of importance here. We'll just grab this. Tapped.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Do I have any white mana left? I don't. That sucks.
Here we go.
I will on my next turn, that's pretty good. I'm gaining a bunch of life, but there's really not much I can do to stop what's happening there. shielders are just killing me. Make sure. I don't think it matters. I think we've lost this one pretty handily. Yeah, we're gone. Oh, Shieldred. So, what did we learn in Timeless? We learned that we are terrible at it and have no idea what we're doing. I was also very quiet during a lot of that. I think I was very dejected. I really just don't like mono black as a strategy. It like gets under my skin, which is nobody else's fault but mine. That's my own problem to maintain. But I just really don't like discard dot decks. They just annoy the shit out of me. But I mean, this is Timeless. I mean, Necropotence is a card. I need to expect this. It's just a new format, so I kind of wanted to test it out and play a little bit of it. And obviously, my deck was not really at the power level I think you need to be at. But I wanted to have fun. I really like creativity strategy, so I wanted to kind of just test it out and see what it would be like. To try to port over like a close version to what my modern deck looks like. Obviously, I really wish I had my Archon of Cruelties. That would be a lot better, but obviously that's not on Arena, so sad face. But either way, it was fine. We'll tweak some things and maybe come back with a better Timeless deck, an actual Timeless deck, not just our kind of take-home one, and maybe not just lose out so much. But again, sorry for the lack of content, guys. You're going to start seeing some more pop on there. A lot of things have just been going on in the background that maybe I'll see fit to talk about in a different video. But in any case, I'm really glad to be back and swinging things. And until next time, everybody. See ya.